Okay, away you go.
Hi, I'm Al.
And I'm Val. And we're with Wade and Lorraine on the off-ramp.
Thanks, Al and Val, for introducing our video today.
We're looking forward to spending more time with them as we travel through Florida.
Yeah, we've got 2 weeks to spend together, and we're kind of crisscrossing the state, going from east to west to south to wherever. And
I bet you're wondering how we ended up planning that route.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a story.
in today's video, we're going to talk a little bit about how we made preparations for our trip, what we had to do, and why maybe we were a little bit late in preparing, and also talk about Florida water management districts and how to make boondocking reservations.
Well, it really was a way to travel together. We had to think of 2 vans, and we wanted to make sure that we kept it as inexpensive. We didn't want to be in the big, expensive RV parks.
No, that's right.
So join us as we show you how to do it.
Okay, so our trip was kind of not really last minute, but it was probably planned a little bit later than what we had initially planned on doing.
Honestly, we thought we were going to California for the winter.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we thought
That was our original plan.
thought we were going to head out back west again. And then Alvin and Val called us and said, hey, listen, we are going to Florida. We're meeting family there for a bit. And then we'd like to rent a van, or they would like to rent a van and join us for camping. Would we be interested in coming their way? And it was a very easy decision to make. We said, we'll be there.
Yeah.
So we had to start doing some planning. So in November, December, we started doing some planning and kind of figuring out where we wanted to be. And what we did find out was that by November and December,
It's pretty late for booking.
the state campgrounds and the national park campgrounds are all fairly well booked. So it was pretty tough to get into those parks.
And Alvin and Val were really flexible with doing whatever we could find. So, and I'd say the routes were dependent on where we could get places.
Yeah. So,
Wow, did we roam out through Florida?
yeah. So one of the nice thing is with the water management districts, some of them you can only book up to 30 days in advance. So that gave us a bit more fair opportunity to book those.
And water management districts, the thing is you have to figure out where they are and how many there are in the state. And then you have to register on each one separately.
Yeah, I think there's 4 different districts in Florida, so you have to register for each one. And we knew where we were going to be. I think the first thing we did is we found Fort DeSoto, which you saw in the last video. And, and so we were able to camp there during the week, not on the weekend because the weekend was already full.
And that's a county park,
And
wasn't it?
that was a county park.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh
it's a
my.
beautiful
We loved
county
it.
park. So we would definitely recommend that, and right on the Gulf. And then from there, we wanted to do as much boondocking as possible. We wanted to make the trip a bit more affordable.
Boondocking or dry camping?
Yeah, or
however-
dry camping or whatever you want to call it. So we spent our first night at the Bass Pro Shops and then went to DeSoto. There we paid for the camping there for 3 nights. And then from there we headed to today's spot, and that is Dupuis Campground in the South Florida Water Management District, I think it was.
And they say that one is the Cadillac of water management lands because it's free. It had an equestrian kind of component to it as well.
Yes, yeah, for horse camping.
For horse camping. I mean, yeah, so that was kind of neat. And it had some hiking trails. Stick around to watch that video or parts of that video.
Yeah, you'll see that you'll see that in this video as well too.
And it was close enough to the, gotta think here, the East Coast to be able to do some exploring along the coast as well.
Yeah, so in today's video you'll see us explore a little bit around Stuart was the name of the city, and it is right on the coast as well.
And the thing about going to Stuart, how would we have even known? But we watch other people's YouTube videos of where they've traveled in Florida to get some ideas. And Stuart had this farmer's market. Find out what happened to us.
Yeah, as we had to go visit a farmer's market.
We thought it might have been in a building. It wasn't.
Yeah.
So one of the things about Dupuis is that it also has washrooms with showers. That's unusual from what we've heard for water management areas. We met a couple that said they've been to a few, and they said the Dupuis one was the Cadillac of the water management areas. We haven't compared. We don't know.
And it was nice. It was
beautiful.
It was a very nice campground, and there were some good hiking trails. There is water available as well too if you need to fill up with water, and it's closer to some other areas.
And it had a dump station.
And it had a dump station, which is really rare. We're wondering if maybe it is an older campground that has been taken over by the state.
Yeah, who knows?
But we're not sure. So Alvin and I decided it was time for a hike. We're heading down. What was the name of this trail anyway? We don't know. It's in the Dupuis Management District, so the Water Management District. So we're looking for gators.
You want to find dinner.
Yeah, dinner. Yeah, their dinner.
Their dinner or our dinner.
Yeah, that's kind of neat. Walking among the palm trees. We are in Central Florida. It's about 22 degrees outside, but kind of cloudy, partly sunny, so it's comfortable.
So now we're actually going on an alligator hunt.
Yeah.
Apparently there are lots of alligators in this area.
There are gators. We'll keep our eyes open. I'm not too worried, but we'll keep our eyes open. So apparently by the time we're said and done, this is supposed to be about 8 miles from camper to trail to back to camper. Haven't seen any gators. I haven't seen any wild boar, but we have seen a snake. We'll have to investigate what kind it is. It was a big black one was all I saw. That was enough for me. Well, we're 6 kilometers into our hike and no end in sight. We still have probably another 4 kilometers to go. Well, maybe more, 4 or 5 to go yet. We're halfway around the loop. No turning back. Not like, what were their names? Brian and, what was her name?
Hildy.
Brian and Hildy, they turned back. Brian and Hildy, if you're watching, you should have kept on going. It's pretty much the same. We are camped for 3 days at Dupuis Campground, and it's part of the Southern Water Management District, I think, or something like that. And it's just we're camped with our friends Alvin and Val in their camper, and it is absolutely just a beautiful evening. A little windy. Just came back from an 11-kilometer hike, and now it's time to make some dinner. And we are making barbecued chicken with stir-fried veggies. So here's the grill. For something else to do, we decided it's time to go to Stuart, Florida, which is just about 45 minutes east of our campground. So, and we're going to go in one van. Alvin and Val's van has 4 seats in it, the one that they've rented, and it's, by the way, it's a Winnebago Solace, and it's a pretty nice little setup.
Now, we did learn that our van actually can take passengers. We just never have.
Yeah, we knew that, but
theirs
we had to
was
put
more comfortable.
Yeah, theirs was more comfortable. We do have a bench right in the far back of the van, and but then our bed has to come up, and
it's a bit of work.
Yeah, so it worked out well. So we're going to go with Alvin and Val, and we're going to head to Stuart, Florida,
because we watched it on somebody else's YouTube video. So we're looking forward to checking that out.
That's right. So there's a farmer's market that we want to go and visit, and
the information about the farmer's market, I mean, we had little. We watched a YouTube video. We didn't realize it wasn't in a building, but once we got there, the rain started.
So we're in Stuart, Florida, trying to find a farmer's market, and it's pouring.
It's probably the most rain I have been to and stayed in. We're soaking wet.
Oh, look at this puddle. That's a deep one.
My shoes are just like...
We had 2 umbrellas, so Alvin and Val got one and we have the other. And it's a little bit windy, so it takes the umbrella away from you.
All of this to find what way? What are we looking for again?
We were looking for the farmer's market.
Yeah, farmer's market.
Which has an hour left on it today.
No, it goes till 2, it said.
Sign here says 1.
Oh,
I may have to buy some new socks today. You know it's raining when the east shops are overflowing. Well, here, is this the building you're talking about? The blue one?
No, behind where we parked.
Oh.
Everybody was walking towards that blue one tucked in the trees there.
We came together in one van. So we're parked over there. We walked the wrong way, so now we're soaking wet.
No dry clothes with us.
No dry clothes with us. No. Val got all the dry clothes.
Yeah, there's one for us.
Yeah.
Oh, we were just soaked. Actually, I had pants on that day.
Yeah,
it was cooler
pants,
morning.
that's right.
So, I mean, Val and I were really disappointed. We had to go to an outlet mall instead. So,
The clouds did end up breaking. The farmers market was closed for the day due to the rain. It was quite a torrential downpour. And but we did end up going to the outlet mall.
yeah.
So
Dried off as we walked from store to store. I think my shoes were still squeaking by the end, but it was a good day.
I think we were there for a couple of hours, but I was done after 30 minutes. I had seen all the stores I needed to see and done my shopping.
Yeah.
Got a dry pair of runners and a dry pair of socks, and I was good to go.
But you know, Val and I have our system, so we had to see it
Yeah.
all.
If you like the content of these videos, please take the time to subscribe. It helps us grow our channel.
Yeah, it helps us get to know some of our watchers.
And ring the bell for future notifications.
Ding!
People
Our
who
viewers,
watch
yeah.
our viewers, especially when you leave a comment. It's wonderful. We like to be able to interact.
Yeah, we love to hear from you. Even if you're passing us on the road, if you see our logo on the back of the van, which we've had lots of,
Yeah, that's kind of fun when that
just
happens.
stop by and say hi. We love that. So we hope you've enjoyed this video.
We'll continue our travels with Alvin and Val.
Yeah, we're going to continue our travels. We're heading to John Prince Campground near Palm Beach in Florida.
Ding.
And we'll be there for a few days. And then from there, we're heading over to the Keys. And that will be in our next video as well, too.
Yeah, stick with us. I think that gives you some ideas of where you might go in Florida.
Now, the one thing we found with this type of traveling is that not everything is always fixed. So when we do make our plans, we also know that we need to hold our plans loosely.